rong chao sang gu Di da ye zin Be tuyen si ma pye Chao sam ya sam Di da gu
To commence the Dhammasaka Day ceremony. May I respectfully request the most venerable Siku Siaro and Rector Siaro to come up to the stage to light. Now,
please follow me. Idame Bonya.
Idame Bonya.
Body Nyanada.
Body Nyanada.
Pacheo. Hodu.
Sadhu.
as the Chancellor of International Buddhist Academies and Civic Hospitals to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon. Most venerable Mahasangha, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, today is a wonderful day in Myanmar country everywhere. I can't see this a sign anywhere. Now, India Embassy, Excellencies of Ambassador, hanging this aside, Dharma Cheka Bodhana Day. Actual Dharma Cheka Bodhana Day is a full moon day of Owazo, 1st August. Pre-full moon day. India Embassy celebrating the full moon day of Owazo, Dharma Cheka Bodhana Day. And there's a significant day of Dhamma. I have a chance, I have the opportunity to share my knowledge with you in this afternoon. Given the opportunity by the Indian Embassy, especially Your Excellencies of Embassy. For this, I am extremely thankful. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to share my knowledge in this afternoon. Indian continent, it's a wonderful continent. So wonderful. Because before the Jesus, before the Muhammad, before the Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha, million years ago in Indian continent, so many different kinds of ascetic, Ishi, priest, yogi, Parivachaka, sadhu, and then all of these Indian yogi organization are searching for truth and peace and liberation also. Very good purpose. And another thing, we are very lucky. All of us, we were born in Asia. Asians, this was derived from the Arya. Arya means a noble continent. Very easily to understand by yourself. Founder of all of religion were born in only Asia. Jesus Christ was born in Asia. Muhammad, founder of Islam, born in Asia. Hinduism also. Many priests, many Ishi, many yogi, born in Indian continent. Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha, founder of Buddhism, founder of the Dhamma, teacher of the Dhamma, born in Asia, especially in India. So Asian continent, it's a real continent, noble continent. We are very lucky. But today I must deeply express about Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha. How, when, where, teach this Dharma, this Dhamma. So many ascetics, so many priests, so many yogi in India, million years ago, searching for truth and peace and liberation. But then they're going to find out, according to their purpose, they're going to find out the peace. They're going to find out truth and liberation. Technique is very important. Why they were searching for peace and truth, Siddhartha Gautama saw the whole world full of sorrow, full of suffering. Whatever they want, they're gonna get. The whole world full of sorrow, separation from beloved one. association with the hatred man, hatred person, etc. Jadi, Jara, Vyadi, Maranas are very easy. Birth, decay, disease, and death. Nobody can escape from such a kind of sorrow and suffering. Why say that Guruma enjoying in his Raya house, Raya joyful palace, full of luxurious. He saw only the full of sorrow and suffering. I must have tried to escape. He left his palace. He left his lovely, beautiful wife. He left Raya Houseboat Palace and dived into the forest. Shave the head. He used yellow robe, used the garb, dress, and dived into the Uruvela forest, Magadha state, near the river Niranjana. He approached so many ascetics. From one to another one, from one to another one, approaching. So many ancient Indian ascetics asked for which technique, how to understand the truth, how to gain the peace. Ask for technique. Nobody can teach him. Nobody can taught him. Therefore, Siddhartha Gautama, he went on his own way. He went on his own way. He discovered the new path by his own striving, by his own wisdom, unaided and guided by any supernatural agency. Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha. Very popular. Firstly, he tried to control his bodily action, not to do any evil. Samma Kammanda, not to do any evil. Second, everyone should control the mouth. Whenever they want to speak, control the mouth. Speak only the right speech, sweet speech, correct speech. No malicious speech, no benevolent speech, no useless speech. Control the mouth. It's called Sammawacha. He discovered by himself, not depend on other. Samma Kammanta, right action, not to kill any living being, not to steal anything, not to give it by owner, not to do any unlawful sexual intercourse, etc. Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha founded the middle way. Ancient Indian ascetics mostly practicing the extremism. And he founded another thing to do the right livelihood. Samma Kamada, Samma Vacha, and Samma Ajiva. These three things are called, according to the Theravada Buddhism, Shila. Primary stay in Buddha's teaching. Because of Vasudhara Gautama taught, this was called Buddhism. But everyone can practice and follow. Buddhism is very common. Samavayama, rightly effort. Please try to effort to remove all evil, to produce all good. Very shortly. Every religious people, even the non-religious people, should follow this principle founded by Siddhartha Thakur. And the Uruvela forest, a wonderful forest, like is a guy here. In my guy here nowadays, over 20,000 monks and nuns and novices are dwelling. In those days, I estimated Uruvela forest also may be safe. So many kind of ascetics practicing. Some are practicing in the water. Some are practicing in the fire. This is called extremism. Siddhartha Gautama Buddha said, as a seeker after the truth, as a yogi who is searching for truth, peace, and liberation, they must avoid the two extreme. Self-modification, self-indulgence. This is the essence of Dharmacakra. Self-indulgence, self-modification. Oh, so many, countless number of yogi, ishi, priests, ascetics in the river, whole winter in the river. And the whole summer, they are practicing in the fire. Oh, wonderful Indian asceticism. Siddhartha Gautama discover a new path, avoiding these two extremes. Follow the middle path. Sammasati, controller of the mind. Your mind, our mind, look like a monkey. Please control. Sati means a controller of the mind. Mind controller technique is very popular in Buddha's teaching, Mahasatipatthana discourse. You can continue to study. Sambhavayama, Sammasati. Oh, wonderful Samma Samadhi. Samadhi means purity of the mind, stability of the mind, concentration of the mind. Pure and concentrated mind is very powerful to penetrate the mind matter. Siddhartha Gautama in the Uruvela forest, becoming before the Buddha, he discovered the new path. New path. Sama deity and Sama Sangapa. These two factors are most important, and they say Dharma Cheka, wheel of the truth. Sama deity, rightly understand. We must try to understand rightly what I am. You shall ask yourself. We shall ask ourselves what I am. Now we are sitting in the very big house. What is the house? Stone, wood, brick, concrete, iron. So many materials are coming combined. Is this a house? Please you break down everything. One by one. House disappear. House disappear. In the same way, we must check, we must investigate ourselves from feet to head. From head to feet in this very feather-long body. How many material qualities, how many consciousness, how many mental qualities come and combine in. This is called I, you, mine. Please try to penetrate into the deeper levels of body with a very sharp wisdom to understand rightly what I am. What is inside of this glass? Everyone used to say the water. Now rightly understand. Actually it is not the water. Two elements are coming combined. What and what? H2O, hydrogen and oxygen. Two elements are combined, become water. We can analyze these two elements, hydrogen separately, put another glass. Oxygen separately, put another glass. Water disappear. Please. Right understanding. Keynote of Buddhism. Right understanding is the keynote of Buddhism. No man, no woman, no house. Only the mind and metta, nama and rupa. Oh, wonderful Siddhartha Gautama. Depend on its own way. Unaided and guided by any supernatural agency. Independent way. If we do have a right understand, our speeches also become right. If we do not have right understanding, our speeches have become wrong. If we do have right understanding, rightly understand, whatever we think, our thought, everything can also become right. Right understanding, right thinking, right speaking. Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, found it in Uruvela forest. Around Siddhartha Gautama, so many Indian ancient ascetics swimming in the river whole winter, firing in the whole summer, Oh. Now, completed eight factor of the middle path. This is called middle way. Avoiding the two extremes, following this middle way. Right understanding, right thinking, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort. Right effort is also important one. Please try to effort to remove all evil, to consult all good. Everyone can practice and follow. Middle way, Eightfold Noble Path. Everyone, Christian, Islam, Hindu, Muslim, anyone can practice and follow. It is neither religion nor any kind of an ism, but humanism only. This is a water produced by Burma, sent to the Indian. All Indian people can drink. This one are made in communist country, sent to the America. American president happily drink. Dhammas like it, water. Wonderful thing. Chaitanya Guruma found it. But for 6 long years, his body became shrunk. Now he has complete technique to remove all evil doing, evil speaking, evil thinking, to discover highest wisdom, omniscience. He approached to the banyan tree on the bank of river Niranjara, under the banyan tree. Around this banyan tree, body tree, so many Brahmin, so many Samana, so many Brahmana, so many Ishis are practicing in different ways. Srila Gautama, full moon day of May, sit in deep meditation under the Bodhi tree. Before the sun set, Mara come and attack. Buddha totally defeated. First watch of the night, by using and practicing deep meditation, Siddhartha Gautama, a day, former remember knowledge, open Nivasa Nosti. The middle of the night, he attained the divine eye. Before the sun rise, next day morning, Siddhartha Gautama eradicated totally all of our impurity and defilement. He became totally purified. But he treated the food of truth. This is a body full of suffering. Dukkhratisa. Noble truth of suffering. Birth is a suffering. Old age also suffering. Disease is suffering. Death is a suffering. Again birth is also suffering. Suffering and suffering. Why this suffering again and again arises? Buddha search for the original cause. Avijja and tanha. Ignorance and thirsty craving. These two things are origin of suffering. This is the one kind of a noble truth. And then Sayyidina Gautama Buddha understand. Oh, I penetrated noble truth of a suffering, noble truth of the origin of a suffering. This is the eightfold noble path is the way to the lead into the cessation of a suffering. And then in his body, all of our defilement, impurity, in Baliwa it was called kilesa, all of our kilesas, totally gone. Purified. He attained the omniscience, became the Buddha, full moon day of May, after his enlightenment, around the Mahabodhi tree on the bank of river Niranja. He spent 7 weeks. 49 days. Precisely 2 months after his enlightenment. Precisely 2 months after his enlightenment. After his becoming of the Buddha. He traveled almost 200 miles far from Buddha Gaya to Saranath today. He traveled. Within the 7 he arrived at his only disciple, Kolinya Wopa Badiya Mana Asaji. They were waiting. Our teacher would come in. But with them now becoming the Buddha. Please prepare for his seat. No greeting. Closer and closer. Buddha walking to walking before the sunset. Entered into the dear path, Varanasi. Varanasi is a wonderful country in India, like Dakshila. Dakshila in Pakistan nowadays. Ancient day, Gandhara Dine, the capital of Gandhara Dine is a Takasila. Pakistan, formerly Gandhara Dine. Afghanistan also formerly Gandhara Dine. They were a Buddhist country. To the north, many Central Asia countries, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, etc. also, Yonaka state, they were also Buddhist country. So Sayyidina Gautama the Buddha, slowly walking, entering into the deer park before the sunset. Everyone immediately surrendered and greeting to their old teacher. Before the moon, and very early, new moons arises. Old suns almost set. Sun and moon parallel. At that time, Sayyidina Gautama the Buddha start to turn the wheel of his truth in this dear path. Listen only the fight. Human being listen only the fight. Dweme Bekwe Anda Bhavajidena Nasevidava. As a seeker after the truth and peace and liberation, they must avoid the two-extreme self-modification and self-indulgence. You must avoid. If you want to enjoy the peacefully and liberatedly from bondage of fantastic craving, you must follow the middle path. Samma Deity, Samma Sankappa, Samma Vacha, etc. Is found the full memory of our soul. Wonderful Dhamma day. Dhamma started from this day. Sangha also started from this day. When Buddha preached that this Eightfold Noble Path and Four Noble Truth in the Deer Bar, Varanasi, always said, 5 Guru had said it. 5 Guru disciples became first stage of enlightenment for 5-day teaching. In 6 days, Buddha expounded another discourse, anatta, soullessness. Please, you are rightly understanding knowledge put into the deeper levels of your body, from feet to head. Everywhere searching for the internal, permanent, cool and source, nothing. Everything arising, disappearing, everything arising, disappearing. So listen, Buddha expounded another sutra. All of 5 disciples, all of 5 disciples Sotapanna, on 6th day, by the power of another sutra, became the Arahant. This is the very beginning of the Sangha. This is the very beginning of the Dhamma. Now, Your Excellency and your embassy group celebrating the Dhamma Day. Not only the Dhamma Day, but also Sangha Day also. Sangha and Dhamma, same day appear. So, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, Buddhism, essence of Buddhism is Eightfold Noble Path. Samma Deity, right understanding. Samma Sankappa, right thought. Samma Vacha, right speech. Please speak rightly, no wrongly. Samma Kammanta, right action. Whatever you do, you must do the rightly. Everyone. Christian also can practice this Dhamma. And on Saturday and Sunday they can go to the church. Even the Islam can practice this middle path. On Friday go to the mosque like in water. So Buddhism is only essence, only humanism, different from religion. Religion is a theocentric teaching, God-centered teaching. Dhamma is a human-centered teaching. technical term, it is called homocentric teaching is the Dhamma. Theocentric each teaching is the religion. So Dhamma and religions are different. Now I have a chance to share my knowledge with you. Two teachings are very different. Religion and Dhammas are different. Religion is a theocentric teaching. Theo means a God. God-centered teaching. Dhamma is a homocentric teaching, human-centered teaching. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, Bosa Berlibe Mahasangha, I am very happy, very glad to share my knowledge with you in this very short period of the time. May all of you be liberated from sorrow and suffering. May all of you find out the truth and peace within yourself by the power of middle way. Thank you all.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
You're dancing,